In this episode of 90 Day Fiancé, we met a new couple. Clayton is a man who lives with his guinea pigs, 2 chihuahuas, and has his mom living in his closet. Yeah, you heard that right.
I love my guinea pigs a lot, but they're not my only roommates.
You're gonna get lots of bones and lots of treats.
I also have 2 chihuahuas, Coco and Buster.
Your breath stinks. It's Coco's birthday. You don't growl at Coco's birthday.
I have one last roommate, and that is my mother.
They're about to get a new roommate in their 1-bedroom apartment when Clayton's love, Annalie, moves in with them. And he's concerned about how she'll react to their living situation.
I'm worried about how Annalie would react if she were to arrive today. My mom has a lot of stuff. Tell me about this cork collection.
Oh, look at all them pretty corks.
Come on. I know that my mom's not a severe hoarder, but she does have hoarding tendencies. So we got a rug. What is that?
It's flower seeds.
She has a lifelong habit of hanging on to things too long.
We got to know more about Clayton, including that he's an avid gamer. And he's never met his online bestie of 13 years, who he met in his favorite game.
Cameron is my best friend of 13 years. We met on an online game, but we haven't met yet. I don't actually know why. You know, when we were younger, I kind of understand because it's been so long ago, but now we're both grown adults and able to travel. I think it's just the fact that given my work schedule and, you know, general habits, I don't really have too much of a social life.
While gaming, Clayton revealed that Annalie's dad doesn't know about him or their relationship.
It really sucks feeling like you're being hidden. You know, I've had past relationships dealing with that, and, you know, I don't want to relive that, and I don't want to work up insecurities that I may have overcome, and now that I'm talking about it so much, here they are coming back, and here I am thinking that, oh, maybe Annalie's not proud of our relationship, you know, maybe she's not proud to show me off, you know, I don't know what's going on.
You know, she has been pretty much lying the whole time. Like, anytime me and her have been together in, like, not her hometown, like, say we're in the capital, Lima, in Peru, she was down there for, like, work.
Fans also got their weekly Jasmine and Gino fix. The couple are getting used to living with each other, but Jasmine isn't a fan of Gino's house. In fact, it's making her break out in literal hives.
And I do believe that what is causing this is that the house is very dirty.
This house is clean.
Babe, this is not.
This makes
Listen.
sense to me. You ate almost a whole bag of almonds. That you could be possibly allergic to this.
If I die, I
Look
die.
at how many
You want
you
me to
ate.
finish eating them? I'm not allergic to almonds. This is not the almonds, Gino.
She basically told Gino she needs him to help her get the house clean and expressed how dismayed she is over their living situation.
It's very upsetting that Gino cannot see how nasty the house is and that it is causing me to be sick. I've been giving up my whole life to be here with him in Michigan, and we're supposed to be building a life together, one in which I can bring my kids into, so this is serious.
Gino ended up taking her to buy some new sheets, where she got upset about something more personal. She began crying about her son, saying she's worried she's going to miss major moments in his life while she's in the States.
I feel bad because you can never take time back. And I'm scared. I don't know if this visa thing is gonna take, I don't know how long. If once he gets impatient or starts to believe that I abandoned him, I don't wanna cause any trauma on him.
Devin is in South Korea and is preparing to meet Nick's family, but she's nervous about making a good first impression.
I'm really nervous now, more so. I'm worried, you know, when I go in and meet them and have to remember all, like, the table rules and the drinking, you know, to the side, all of that together. I'm just worried that, you know, if I forget one, then I might mess something up. It's new to me because I'm not Korean, so for someone like me, it's a little bit overwhelming.
I'm nervous about meeting my parents.
Yeah.
Last episode, Nikki threatened to leave Justin if things don't change for them with their intimate life, and their argument continues in this episode. He got super upset that she brought up the money she sends him.
Well, what do you feel special? What is it? What is it special about me that I support you financially? What is it?
I don't like when the Nikki talks about the money and try to feel bad me about it. Nikki does a lot in this relationship, but I think I do too.
However, after their heated argument, they ended up kissing and making up.
Save your power for our love.
Mm-hmm. Nikki discussed her intimacy issues with her mom on a video call, and her mom questioned if Nikki freaked out on him.
I probably did go from 0 to 1,000. I took a hormone shot before I went on this trip, and I think that's just making me very emotional. That's what it does to male to female trans out there in this world.
Her mom said maybe she should change how she approaches Justin.
How about if you change the way you behave toward him? Like, maybe be softer, be a little bit more patient. Find another way to speak to him, not yelling and screaming and exploding. You've even done that to me.
Over dinner, Nikki took her mom's advice and told Justin she is going to try to be more patient with him.
I don't like us getting to that level of what happened at the park. So let's try to work, harder on our relationship. I'm going to try to be more patient. I'll go from 0 to 1,000, and you're going to try to be a little bit more serious when I'm upset.
Their date ended on a positive note, with Nikki saying she's happy with Justin adjusting to being out with her in public in Moldova.
I see Justin's getting a little bit more comfortable with me, being with him in public, and that's all cool, fine and dandy. But we need to get a little bit more, sexy. So I want to work on that.
Next up, we have Rob and Sophie, who are still dealing with the fallout of her revealing she might not want kids.
I just want to make sure I have my life together first. I don't want kids, while I'm still trying to figure stuff out. I mean, I just got to America, so I have a whole life to kind of sort out right now.
Sophie had told Rob's sister about her health concerns around getting pregnant, and she opened up with Rob about not being sure if she can get pregnant after some past health scares.
I kind of just accepted the fact that, I don't want to be pregnant after that health scare, because, I could have died if they didn't remove that, And it was or if I would have not had it taken out, then I wouldn't have been able to have kids. So it's kind of, that scare was enough for me to be okay, I can't carry a child, so I guess I'm not going to be a mom.
Rob seems to be more understanding after hearing her out. While things seemed okay, there was a shocking moment later in the episode where Sophie moved out of Rob's apartment after finding some, quote, disgusting videos on his phone from other women.
I just checked his phone. I never check his phone, but I was let me just check because I had a dream about it. I went on his Instagram, didn't find anything, and then I went on this one app, and basically he's been getting disgusting videos from other women and asking for just nudes, and the videos are disgusting, and he's entertaining it. And I was just I found the videos, and then I was just you need to drop me off. I don't even want to talk to you. I just left.
She was super upset and broke down crying about not knowing what to do now that she's in this situation.
I just feel very trapped and very alone, and what he's done to me, it's I'm hurt, but at the same time, it's I don't have anywhere to go, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, and I just feel it's a very lonely feeling, and it's very difficult to process, and my mind's just trying to block the pain, but it is a bit difficult. I'm just really trying not to think about it. But it's hard.